I fly halfway around the world and an odd note is waiting for me in my hotel room. It says to come to the bridge down by the river. This looks like the place. I could really go for some Wiener Schnitzel after the long walk out here. Are you a victim of the inferior American social support system?
I need some whiskey.
I am supposed to meet someone down here. Have you seen anyone?
Do you have any whiskey?
Are you sure you have not seen anyone?
I'm glad Chuck is dead. Ruined my life.
I have to go. Sleep well. It is a pillow bear prototype. Turn the bear inside out and you get a pillow. Very top secret. I wonder if I can use this rock to put out the light. There! I've completed step 3 of the note. Now for step 4.
So tell me again why you're here.
I was assigned to the case by the Home Office in Albuquerque.
There is no home office in Albuquerque.
It's neat to know.
Look, I like working a case alone. I especially don't need some junior agent messing up my investigation. Especially some junior agent that thinks I don't know there isn't a home office in Albuquerque. So stay out of my way. Take a lot of notes. Sit back and learn. And I'll wrap up this case and we can both get the hell out of here.
Your reputation certainly precedes you, Agent Ray.
I'll take that as a compliment, Agent Reyes.
It's how it was intended.
I'm sure it was. Let's photograph the victim and head into town to talk to the local sheriff. The body is starting to pixelate.
Body starting to pixelate.
This is going to be a long night.
Appears to be a male, approximately 40 years old. Looks like he's been in the water for 24 hours. You can tell by the pixelation around the nose and neck. Let's see here. There's no wallet in his pockets. But I found a card. Possibly a key card from a hotel. It's a hotel key card. Happy to help. It's an empty whiskey bottle. That's disgusting. There's no film in the camera. Smile! Now we can head into town and find the local sheriff. It's covered by the underbrush, but it's an old abandoned chainsaw. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. That old tree is blocking the grate entrance. What was that? Violin music coming from the sewer? The trail ends here, at this huge rock wall.
Is an empty can of Crockford's tuna heads, the good parts. Is the ET game for the 2600? It's a circus flyer with a crazy-looking clown on it. Pretty good makeup, though.
Signals are very strong tonight.
Why are you dressed like a giant pigeon?
We're the Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. I'm Beth. That's my sister Emily. Hi there! But remember, signals are very strong tonight.
What signals?
The signals. Signals are very strong tonight.
Yes, you already said that. But what signals?
I'm just screwing with you. Dark night, deserted road, me in a giant pigeon costume. It was too good to pass up. But the signals are strong tonight. Very strong.
This is really odd. Should I save my game?
I wouldn't worry about it. The game was expertly designed to have no dead ends or death. Yet still be scary and have a sense of tension. You can feel safe exploring whatever you want. But I'd watch out for the signals. They can be very strong and disrupt the power grid.
But playing classic adventure games has taught me to save often.
That was true, up until Monkey Island. At least with LucasArts-style adventures. Then the designers realized that death and dead ends weren't making the game more enjoyable. It was actually making it less fun.
That seems like a sensible approach to adventure game design.
It is. It just takes a little longer and requires more thought and planning. But it really pays off in the end.
You almost ran over a federal agent. That's a felony.
Sorry about that. Like I said, the signals are very strong tonight.
Do you know anything about the body by the bridge?
Why is it whenever a dead body is found, suspicion always falls to the person dressed as a giant bird?
Hey, if the beak fits.
We don't know anything about a dead body, but the signals are strong tonight. Very strong.
Why brothers, if you're sisters?
Dad was expecting to have sons, and he was too cheap to have the van repainted. So we're just rolling with it till he's dead. Oh, soon. Shut up, Emily.
I think I've had enough of you. I need to find the sheriff and solve a murder.
Nice talking to you, too. Eek! Woo! Squeak! No time to talk. We need to figure out the signals.
Nuts. I could really go for some salted nuts right about now.
Eek! Beep! Beep! Woo!
From a six-pack, you're supposed to cut them up before tossing them. Saves wildlife. From a six-pack, you're supposed to cut them up before tossing them. Saves wildlife. Now I just have to find a garbage can. It's an empty soda bottle. 5-cent deposit. In Michigan, Hawaii, California, Arkansas, Idaho, Wisconsin, Nevada, Georgia, Virginia, Connecticut, Vermont, Maryland, Kansas, North Carolina.
Wait for me.
More like Thimble stupid. It says Main Street. Willie's Watch and Violin Repair Shop. Thimbleweed County's most exclusive watch and violin repair. We repair watches and violins for the rich or famous.
Howdy, I'm the Thimbleweed Park Sheriff. I don't remember calling the Federinos. That's what you are, feds. Hard to miss the government-issue suits.
Know any place that serves good pie?
You could try the diner down the street, but no one eats there. Botulism.
Cut the Mayberry crap. We're taking over this case.
Whoa! Hold your horse-a-rinos. No need to get snippy. Looks like you heard about our little murder-reno out by the bridge, huh?
There is nothing little about murder, sir.
Ignore him. He's new.
No sense in wasting everyone's time, Reno. This cutscene is starting to get long, and it's only gonna get longer. Let's find the coroner and get you on your way. Wrestling starts at 8.
I hope he's talking about on TV.
The coroner is waiting for you in his office. Come see me when you're done. I apologize, Reno, for all the lights being off. We don't stay open as long as you city slickerinos do at night.
Even for a murder?
Especially for murder.
That makes no sense.
Are we authorized to shoot people arenos? The inscription says, Pillowtronics, the brain of our city.
Howdy-ho, I'm the Thimbleweed Park coroner. Welcome to the future, who. Oh, these are the latest in crime-fighting computers made by Pillowtronics, Inc. This is all probably pretty advanced, even for the Fedahoos.
Oh, do enlighten us.
I love your sarcastic humor, Agent Ray.
It's not humor.
There you go again.
We're interested in any help your computers can give us. They look marvelous.
Yes, happy to explain. So happy to explain who. Yeah, you might want to take notes.
Already on it. Tell us about the Bloodtron 3000.
This is the Bloodtron 3000. Put 2 bloody objects in and it will match the blood type, printing out a report to who.
Tell us about the Fingertron 3000.
Right-a-reno, the Fingertron 3000. Insert a fingerprint registry of known criminals and a fingerprint from the murder weapon on fingerprint tape, and it will do a match-a-who.
Oh, tell us about the Facetron 3000.
The Facetron 3000. Or, as I like to call it.
Let me guess. The Face Areno?
No, that's what the sheriff calls it. You city folka who crack me up. Just insert 2 pictures of an individual and it will verify a positive match.
Aren't you the Sheriff Areno?
Oh my, no. No who. Well, people say there is some resemblance around the eyes. But we're as different as peas of who's in a pot of who. Plus, the sheriff has that annoying Areno he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that who.
Sure. Whatever.
Did you use these computers to investigate the Pillow Factory fire?
Oh, sure did. 4 computers positively showed the fire was caused by the factory guard. No doubt a who about it.
Could the computers have been wrong about the fire?
Not these computers. Oh, the state-of-the-art who computers made by Pillowtronics. Absolutely infallible.
Isn't there a conflict of interest with Pillowtronics and the fire?
Whoa, now. Pillowtronics and its founder, Chuck, are above reproach. Chuck built this town and was a computer and pillow genius. Are the feds looking into this case? It was solved 20 years ago.
No, he's just curious. He's a Pillow Factory fire buff. He's got a CompuServe chat room and everything.
Fascinating stuff. I think we've heard enough. This is all very impressive, sir. This should cut hours of our investigation.
Go see the sheriff in his office for a full explanation of the amazing Arrestron 3000. I have some paperwork to do, who. Oh, yeah, almost forgot. These Tron machines are fully voice-activated, so if you need any information, just talk to them. It's like we're living in the futuristic year of 2017.
I hate this town.
Let's investigate these Tron machines, then go see the sheriff and get out of here. It's my speck of dust. It's empty. It's empty. There's a fingerprint kit here. I don't want to waste the powder on that. I need to dust the murder weapon.
Whatever. I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
It's an empty whiskey bottle. Definitely not the murder weapon. Wrong-sized body hole.
Sure, I'll carry your crap. That bottle is too muddy to still have prints.
Hello again, Agent Arenos. Hopefully the coroner filled you in on our state-of-the-art Areno computers.
You're also the coroner, right?
Oh, my, no. Ha ha! No, Areno. People say there is some resemblance around the eyes, but we're as different as peas Arenos in a pot Areno. Plus, the coroner has that annoying ahoo he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that, Areno.
What else do you know about the pillow factory fire 20 years ago?
A horrible fire that killed everyone at the factory. After a lengthy investigation and corroborated to Reno by our computers, it was determined the fire was caused by a security guard.
Couldn't the fire have been started by faulty equipment?
The faulty Reno equipment theory was debunked by our computers. Ironclad Reno evidence pointed to the security guard, who was also killed in the fire. The case was closed and blame squarely and fairly put on the guard of Reno.
The coroner said something about the arrestron?
Yes, the Arrestron 3000. The last step in a fully computerized Reno arrest. The final link in the chain of a guaranteed conviction of Reno. Every detail of Reno analyzed and verified by computer.
Moving on.
Right. Sorry, Reno. I get carried away sometimes. This is the big bad boy of Reno you've been hearing about. The Arrestron 3000. Just feed 3 reports from other Tron machines into this, and it issues a 100% Reno valid arrest warrant. Yeah, these machines are the reason we need only 1 law enforcement officer of Reno. Chuck said that computers will soon put us all out of work, allowing for a full life of luxury.
Chuck who?
Sadly, Chuck passed away a few days ago. There was a big service out at the cemetery of Reno. Oh, the entire town showed up, which isn't surprising for the hero of Thimbleweed County. We'll talk more about Chuck later. I need to run to Reno and check on a disturbance call out at the old circus. Probably that stupid clown Reno again.
Looks like we need to go talk to the rest of the weirdos that live in this town.
We should split up. It will be faster.
You cooling your heels in the local diner would also make things go faster.
If we follow agency questioning protocols, this shouldn't take long.
Just don't mess anything up. I want to get out of here as fast as possible.
Agreed. Just a bunch of... There's a fingerprint book here. Just a bunch of files. It's turned off.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message.
Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files.
We've taken over the radio.
Wanted. Shady Jane and the Sunshine Gang.
Special hostile takeover song.
Wanted. Huh? A meteor? Wanted. Pickle Bill and the Cucumber Gang. It's a police radio. Looks like it's on and ready to use. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. A bicycle built for 2. I shouldn't be using official county equipment.
It's a bag full of plumber tools. I'd better leave the bag where it is. At least they keep the streets clean.
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
Can I do anything to help?
Well, the Hydrotron's tube is obviously burned out.
We could use a new one. A WC-67?
Yeah, we're out of that size.
Must have been the signals.
Yes, the signals. No time to talk.
We have to fix this slight leak.
I'd really like to explore A Street.
Street's closed until we fix this leak.
Gotta go. I've got a murder to solve.
Don't touch our Wrenchtron 3000. Only someone like me with the proper training can handle it.
It says, after 34 years of serving the Thimbleweed County area, we had to close our doors. We should have listened to Chuck. Transistors are a dead-end path. Tubes are the future. Thank you, our loyal customers. It says, we're out of the old abandoned pillow factory. Back soon. Safely for savings manager, Mr. El Paulo.
That looks like Agent Ray's notebook. I hope she's okay. I'm not opening up that disgusting trash can. Pretty disgusting. It's the back door to the diner. It's the back door to the diner. It's locked. ThimbleCon 87. It's opening later tonight at the hotel. It's turned off.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Fluoride is a conspiracy to brainwash your kids. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
Ah, delicious! I can't wait to eat one.
Welcome to the S&D Diner. Hey, just so you know, that article in the Thimbleweed Nickel about botulism was a smear job. So, what can I do for you, honey?
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the dead body?
Not too much, just scuttlebutt from the morning breakfast crowd. And I don't want to get into trouble, especially with a crazy person like him.
You're not talking about me, are you?
Shut up, Dave.
We're the feds. You can trust us. What else do you know?
Okay, honey, but you didn't hear this from me. I'd look into that crazy clown that lives out at the old circus. He's been out there since the circus closed down years ago. Never takes his makeup off. He's got serial killer written all over him. It all happened about 9 or 10 years ago. Ransom the Jerk was the featured act at Stupendous Brothers Circus. He was about ready to go on stage and meet his well-earned doom.
Big night tonight. Full house after my raunchiest Tonight Show appearance. I really got Johnny good, that little jackwad. It's his own fault for not being able to take a joke. I better get ready to go on stage and insult the crap out of these Thimbleweed idiots. I just need to fix my hair, put on my makeup and clown nose, and find my joke book. It's a prototype Ransom the Clown doll. It's a perfect likeness of me. Well, maybe the nose is a bit too big. Ouch! That's tight, but it'll have to do. Glad I only have to wear it for a couple of hours. Very cozy. My maid changed the sheets today. Meanest clown of 1977 and 1978. My circus poster, featuring the amazing Ransom the Clown. It's an IOU. I, Carney Joe, loan Ransom the Clown $1,000 and will hold his joke book hostage until it's my lawyer's business card. What the hell is this? The number of trophies I have. The number of light bulbs on the makeup mirror. The number of kids that Carney Joe has. It's an IOU. It's my lawyer's business card. The number of trophies I have. My housekeeper does a pretty good job of keeping this place clean. My hair's all frizzy, and I'm not wearing my special Ransom clown makeup. I can't go on like this. Get your together, clown.
Ransom, I'm glad I caught you before you went on stage.
Autographs are $100.
Ransom, I'm your business manager and lawyer. I don't want your autograph.
Okay, 50 then.
I just wanted to let you know that your mistress is waiting at your house in Aspen, and your private jet is being fueled and ready to whisk you there when the show is over. Also, we have a deal worth millions to license a line of toddler Ransom the Clown talking insult dolls.
Did you get the liability clause waived?
Correct. They will assume all liability when the kids grow up to be beepholes.
Good. Toddlers start out as It's not my fault they end up that way. Okay, fine. $25.
I should have been a dentist.
You. It's my Ransom the Clown swear jar with $138 in it. My con... It's the list of all the who swore here at the circus. I'm the only who can swear. All the rest have to pay up. It must be that other clown's hat. I don't wear hats. Ooh, my clown fro looks great now. Now there's the face I love. I'm not a wannabe pirate. I'm not a wannabe pirate. You'll never get me to climb into one of those. I can't go on stage without my joke book. I might forget. You! Go yourself! You! I don't have time to leave the circus. I have to get ready for my act. It's fresh out of that crappy popcorn. Must be a huge crowd in the big top.
Come on over!
He is too far away.
You got my money, Clowny?
That's Ransom the Clown, asswipe.
Okay, you got my money, Ransom the asswipe clown? 1,000 clams or you're not getting your joke book back. Serves you right for playing the duckies.
I need my joke book. The crowd's waiting for me.
I told you before, you ain't getting it till I get the $1,000 you owe me for the duckies. Plus, $138 in interest.
Where the am I gonna get that kind of dough? I have a show to do. 138 bucks in interest, you loan shark. You are putting a squeeze on me.
Not my problem.
So, how's the old ball and chain and kids, huh?
My wife's doing fine, no thanks to you. And so are the 11 kids. But they still cries themselves to sleep every night after that scare you gave them.
How many kids do you say you have?
I have 11 kids. Why?
Oh, nothing. Give me my joke book, face.
I told you before, you ain't getting it till I get the $1,000 you owe me for the duckies. Plus, $138 in interest.
Where the am I gonna get that kind of dough? I have a show to do. 138 bucks in interest, you loan shark. You are putting a squeeze on me.
I don't know, Ransom the asswipe clown. Maybe it's in your hidden safe.
You, I'm out of here.
Come on over!
He knows I owe him money. Don't need to rub it in.
Yeah, shoot the pussycat. Grand prize if you can shoot the hair up.
I can't walk in through the main entrance like a tuna-headed pleb. I can't go on stage without my joke book. I might forget my best lines without... I glued him to the table so no one can steal him. I don't want to pick that up.
Here, take a shot at the target. Lots of prizes.
It's my lawyer's business card. Brent Bailiwick J.D. Legal problems? We'll screw them for you. I'm in the phone book.
No waiting, take it.
It's my lawyer's business card. Brent Bailiwick J.D. Legal problems? We'll screw them for you. I'm in the phone book. I don't have time to leave the circus. I have to get ready for my act. It's already closed. My housekeeper does a pretty good job of keeping this place clean. I look marvelous. Ready to knock 'em dead. Very cozy. My maid changed the sheets today. Well, you. Well, you. I've already applied my goddamn makeup. You. I already used some. My hair looks perfect now. What a easy job. Just stand and wave. You. Go yourself. You.
Shoot the birdie! Hey! No waiting, take a shot. You got my money ransomed, the asswipe clown?
Where the f is my notebook?
I told you before, you ain't getting it till I get the $1,000 you owe me for the duckies. Plus, $138 in interest.
Where the f am I gonna get that kind of dough? I have a show to do. $138 in interest, you loan shark. You are putting a squeeze on me.
I don't know, ransom the asswipe clown. Maybe it's in your hidden safe.
How many kids do you say you have?
I have 11 kids. Why?
Oh, nothing. You, I'm out of here.
No waiting, take a shot.
The number of trophies I have. The number of light bulbs on the makeup mirror. The number of kids that Carney Joe has.
Hey, guaranteed to hit something.
The number of trophies I have. The number of light bulbs on the makeup mirror. The number of kids that Carney Joe has. I'm not a wannabe pirate. You'll never get me to climb into one of those. I'm not a wannabe pirate. You'll never get me to climb into one of those. I can't push that. I'm not a wannabe pirate. You'll never get me to climb into one of those. I'm not a wannabe pirate. You'll never get me to climb into one of those. It's the list of all the who swore here at the circus. I'm the only who can swear. All the rest have to pay up. Ooh, nice crowd tonight. I'm at the top of my game. I'm gonna give them the insults of their lives and they'll love me for it. Idiots. It's fresh out of that crappy popcorn. Must be a huge crowd in the big top. Hey, it's not my job to push popcorn stands around. Against clown union rules. Hey, it's not my job to push popcorn stands around. Against clown union rules.
Hey, guaranteed to hit something. No waiting, take a shot. Yeah, shoot the pussycat.
Well, you.
Grandson, you idiot! Why did you push me?
Oh! Hey, you owe $5 to my swear jar.
Handsome, you're a total... Handsome, you're a total... I'll get you, Handsome the Clown! I'll get you, Handsome the Clown! Handsome, you jerk! I'll get you, Handsome the Clown! Handsome, you're a total... I'll get you, Handsome the Clown! I think my stilts are broken! I can't get up! I think my stilts are broken! Handsome, you jerk! I think my stilts are broken! I'll get you, Handsome the Clown! Handsome, you're a total...
I don't have time to leave the circus. I have to get ready for my act. I've already applied my goddamn makeup, you moron. I won't need... I already used some. My hair looks perfect now.
I can't get up!
I can't pull that.
I can't get up! Handsome, you're a total... I'll steal your clown...
It's a prototype Ransom the Clown doll. It's a perfect likeness. He's happy where he is. Aren't you, little Ransom? I can't push that. The mirror doesn't come off. I look marvelous. Ready to knock 'em dead. It's my lumpy circus poster. It came off the wall. It's my locked safe where I keep all my money. Let's see if I can remember this combination. Okay now. And finally... Tough da. Next time I'm setting it to 1, 2, 3.
I'll steal your clown nose again, that's what I'll do!
Step right this way! Oh, so you decided to pay up?
Yeah, here's your money. Now where's my junk buck?
Wait, are you messing with me? That's only $1,000 and you owe me $1,138, included the interest.
Thought you'd settle for less. Beggars can't be choosers.
Oh, yeah? Well, I choose to hang on to your joke book till I gets the full $1,138. Now, beggar off. Try your skill.
It's exactly $1,000 in unmarked bills.
Win a...
My circus poster, featuring the amazing Ransom the Clown.
Here, take a shot at the target. Win big today.
I'll steal your clown nose again, that's what I'll do! Ransom, you're a total...
I'll just take the big bucks. It's exactly $1,138 in unmarked...
Win big today. Oh, so you decided to pay up.
Yeah, well, not much choice. Now where's my joke book?
Here, the jokes all suck. So how'd you get to be so famous with jokes like these?
Yeah? What do you know about being funny?
About as much as you do, which is nothing. Now scram, Clowny. You're scaring the customers. Come on up!
It's my joke book. No spoilers here. Hello, faces. I'm Ransom the insult clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, it's your own fault for not being able to take a joke. You guys love that pillow factory. It's the lamest claim to fame a town has ever had. Paris has the Eiffel Tower, New York has the Statue of Liberty, and Thimbleweed Park has a pillow factory. You better hope to God that feather pillows never go out of style. You guys are obsessed with this Chuck guy. Seriously, I haven't seen brainwashing like this since the Manson family. Blink twice if you want me to get help. Hey you, kid with a crappy wheelchair. Were you in a past life or something? Seriously, kid, you're in a wheelchair, and you got a face that looks like that? God's definitely punishing you for something. Hey you, lady with a huge nose. I say lady, but your beak suggests you're a toucan. You shouldn't have bought tickets for the show tonight, toots. You should be saving your money for a rhinoplasty. Hey you, ugly old lady with the hairy mole. Or is it your parasitic twin? Whatever it is, I hope you bought a separate ticket. Because if it's big enough to ride the roller coaster by itself. It's not freeloading in my audience.
You will be forever sorry for what you've just said. I curse you to never be able to remove your makeup and to roam these circus grounds until the end of time.
He went on for another 2 hours, insulting everyone he could. Some people laughed because they thought it was funny, but most laughed because they were uncomfortable, and laughing is the best way to hide from the embarrassment of others. But after the show, in his dressing room, there wasn't going to be any laughter.
Ha! I killed tonight! One of my best shows ever! I hope that ugly old lady with a curse breaks a hip on the way home. Now to get this makeup off, hop on my private jet and go see my mistress Cindy in Aspen, yeah. What the This makeup isn't coming off! You old lady! You up the you come on!
As much as he tried, his makeup wouldn't come off. That old lady wasn't just any old lady. She was Madame Morena, mistress of the dark arts. When she curses you, it's not an empty threat. Something Ransom was just now finding out.
This makeup of that old lady!
Ransom, I've got some bad news.
What do you want, you bald, gritty little... Can't you see I'm having a problem? Grab a tissue and some rubbing alcohol and help me, you...
Your private jet crashed while trying to land. Your wife found out about your mistress, and she's taking everything you own except the house in Aspen. There was a fire in Aspen, and your house burned to the ground. The toy and doll licensing deal is dead, and they're suing you for breach. And one more thing. I quit.
What?
And go beep yourself.
And that's why Ransom the Clown is such a creep. And you should go arrest him for murder.
That's an interesting story. We'll go check up on him.
What can I do for you, honey?
What's up with the sheriff? He's kind of weirderino.
Yeah, he's kind of a nut job, but nothing compared to the coroner. This whole town has gotten downright weird in the last few years. Cuckooville.
The coroner and the sheriff are the same person.
Well, there might be some resemblance around the eyes, but that's about it. The sheriff does this annoying a Reno thing, and the coroner does an annoying a who. It pretty much proves they're not the same person.
What's up with this town? Most of the stores are abandoned.
Used to be the center of culture in the Tri-County area. Parties every night at the hotel. Celebrities visiting the Edmond mansion. It was hard to not make money in those days. Of course, this was before my time. And since the pillow factory burnt down, the town is drying up faster than Dave's sex drive. Ain't that right, Dave?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a hot dog.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
Okay. That is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. I, gotta go. I feel better now. I haven't seen Agent Ray for a while. Wonder... Corner of Main and B Streets. filled to the brim with smelly trash. It's a dime, just lying there.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan. An arm extended in friendship or supplication. Is made of plastic. No murder here. Is made of plastic. No murder here. The only thing I get from poking around these boxes is a case of sneezes. I'd say that leads somewhere I don't want to go. Looks like someone knew I was going to get stuck down here. Unless my kidnapper wrote that as a trap. An empty coin return slot. It needs a dime to work. Looks like this valve has been welded into position forever. I can see a Quickie Pal store. That grate won't come off. I can't open that. I can't turn it. The cell phone has no reception.
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Alrighty now.
Based on your sign, I was kind of expecting this place to be a bakery.
Sorry about that, hon. This used to be Ricky's Cakes, but now we sell vacuum tubes.
Sounds like an interesting turn of events. Anyway, I'm Special Agent Reyes. I have some questions for you.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Ricky Lee, and I'm the proprietor of this little store. What can I do for you, hon?
I'm looking for a tube.
We have lots of tubes here, over 3,000 different makes and models. Do you know the 2-letter model identifier? And what is the make number? Oh, did one of the Hydrantron tubes burn out again?
Oh, yes. The Pigeon Brothers need one right away.
Okay, I'll put it on the town's account. I'll get one for you, hun. You just wait right there. I'll be back before you know it. Here you go. Give the pigeons my regards. Hey there. Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Well, hi. Welcome to Ricky's Tubes.
Since you don't sell cakes anymore, what's your store called now?
Not really sure. I've been bouncing a few ideas around since the pivot. I don't suppose you have any suggestions.
YouTube.
Oh, that's a great name. I'm so lucky you wandered in today. The kindness of strangers is amazing.
Glad I could help. Why did you stop selling cakes?
Well, I didn't have much choice. People used to line up around the block for my muffins and pies. But over the past couple of years, business really slowed down. Oh, I'm not complaining, though, because it's given me an opportunity to go in a whole new direction.
Why did you choose to sell vacuum tubes instead?
Well, hon, it's the darndest thing. At first, I just sold the few spares I had lying around to try and help the bakery. But pretty soon, those bad boys were selling better than the hotcakes going stale on my racks.
What do you think of Chuck?
Oh, it's so sad that Chuck Edmund passed away. He was my hero. His booming economy gave us the bakery, and now his tube-based technology is giving me a chance to keep my store open. I think it's just the boost the town needs.
What do you think about the state of the town, then?
It's not as bad as people make it out to be. A couple of stores have closed, sure, but it's just gonna make way for new, fresh businesses to bring life back to the town. I'm sure in no time at all, the town will be completely rejuvenated.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. It's super sad. The poor guy. Can't imagine anyone from around here doing something so awful.
Are you sure you don't have any suspicions about the killer?
Oh, no way, Jose. I don't believe for a second anyone in Thimbleweed Park is a killer. It had to be a drifter, or one of those mean city folks passing through.
Just promise to be careful who you trust.
Oh, maybe you big city agents can't understand what it's like to live in such a nice little town. But I know these people, and they are like family to me. Some of them are a bit eccentric, sure, but I just can't picture any of them as a murderer.
That's all for now. Don't leave town.
Okay, hon. Just holler if you need me.
The doors are locked and nobody's inside. There's no path beyond this point. It just looks like unfinished temp art from a cut room. No one is in there. Excuse me, ma'am.
My, what do we have here?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't pay for affection.
Sweetie, I'm not a hooker. Although, there is something about a man in federally mandated polyester that makes me want to forget my wedding vows. I'm Lenore Edmund Mulch, of the famed Pillowtronics Edmund family, and I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive on the bus.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, sweetie, yes. So glad someone is finally getting rid of it. But one does hear things, and I do have an inkling of who might be connected to this nasty business.
Tell me who you think is connected to the body.
Well, I hate to cast aspersions, but I suppose it is for the good of the town.
Tell me what you know.
Actually, no, I can't do this. The Edmund reputation is at stake.
Ma'am, please tell me what you know.
Fine, it was my sister Dolores. She abandoned our family and the business to become a...
Pirate?
No. It was far worse. She became a video game developer. It all started a few years back. She only wanted one thing, to be a game designer for that awful game company. Mucus Phlegm. Uncle Chuck wanted something else for her, but no. She was too selfish. Only wanted to make stupid adventure games.
I've got to get out of this town. Uncle Chuck wants me to program his factory computers, but I just want to design games. I wish I could get a job at a company like Mucus Phlegm Games. Now the only thing I have to look forward to is my favorite computer magazine. In fact, I should check the mailbox and see if it's arrived yet. Max was the world's first computer-generated TV host. Someday we'll have one for real. These are my Anne of Green Gables books. Maybe someday they'll do a TV show. I think Revenge of the Jedi was a much better name. You're a rebel, Billy. Albert's my hero. It's Uncle Chuck's new invention. The print, it's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day. I should check the mailbox for my computer magazine. It's graphic basic software from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64. It says it's by Ron Gilbert and Tom McFarlane. Wonder who they are. It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter. It's a red gel decoder. These are part of my action figure collection, including my prized Howard the Duck. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives. I can't open that. My state-of-the-art Commodore 64 is turned on now. I'm bored playing games. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem. If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, this is a great program, but I don't have time to use it right now. Ricky Lee's famous thimbleberry pie, hot from the oven. This thimbleberry pie is a miracle. This is a great program, but I don't have time to use it right now. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 12. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64. My state-of-the-art Commodore 64 is turned on now. I'm bored playing games. I want a job at Mucus Phlegm so I can make games. I should check the mailbox. Maybe my computer magazine's arrived with some new game reviews. Just have to keep going.
Franklin, you idiot!
I'm just trying to, help.
Is that yelling? Don't gag me. I hope my dad and Uncle Chuck aren't fighting again.
And since most of the machinery at the pillow factory is lying fallow, I've come up with this, great plan to repurpose them. We can use them to make, plush toys.
Franklin, you idiot!
The company is Pillowtronics, not stupid plush Toytronics. We make pillows! What do you think that would do to our credibility, our reputation?
Okay, Chuck, you're right, but, I was up all night working on the business plan. Maybe, you could just, look at it?
No, no, no! It's a pillow factory!
Are you two fighting again? I'm getting so sick of this. You're brothers. Take a chill pill. You started the pillow factory together. Won't you ever stop fighting about it?
Nothing you need to worry about, Dolores. Right, Franklin, old brother?
Ah, yes, your uncle and I were just, talking business. I have some work to do.
Dolores, can you get my .8mm point-tip soldering iron?
You know, Uncle Chuck, you should use a 2mm flat tip, and you never heat your solder hot enough.
That's my favorite niece. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory. I know you'll keep the Edmund pillow dream alive.
Seems like the mail should have arrived by now.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch my things? But as soon as...
It's a defunct robot prototype.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many...
Uncle Chuck... It's Uncle Chuck's check register. I guess that makes it a Chuck register. I'd better not touch it. Uncle Chuck, it's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges, and it smells awful. Warning, contents highly flammable. It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring.
My dear Dolores, I know how you like to use my... Hello, my favorite niece.
You should be nicer to my father. He just wants to help.
Franklin is well-meaning, I will give you that. But he just doesn't have the same passion and vision for pillows that you and I have.
I just wanted to say how much I love you, Uncle Chuck.
I love you too, Dolores. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory and restore the family heritage.
If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck.
Hello, my favorite niece.
I just wanted to say how much I love you, Uncle Chuck.
I love you too, Dolores. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory and restore the family heritage.
It's turned on.
Dolores, you know I can't work in the dark. Please turn the lights back on. After you've taken over the pillow factory, you can turn off the lights all you like.
I still get lost after all these years. Feeling my way along. This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It uses... It says out of order. If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck.
All operators are having dinner now. Call back tomorrow.
Uncle Chuck never should have talked to you like that.
He's right. My idea was worthless. I'm worthless.
Dad, I don't like to see you like this. I liked your idea for the pillow factory.
Chuck thought it was a bad idea, and he's right.
He's never even read it. You need more confidence, and stop letting Uncle Chuck push you around.
Thanks, Dolores. You're a great daughter. But Chuck knows what is best for the factory.
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
I should check the mailbox for my computer magazine. There's nothing inside, except there's nothing inside. Carefully handling broken glass. If this were a Sierra Online graphic adventure, I'd be dead now. But those Mucus Phlegm adventure games treat their players much better. No arbitrary deaths just to extend gameplay. Sure would like to work there. I should check the mailbox for my computer magazine. There's nothing inside. The fireplace looks very clean. The fireplace looks very clean. This clock looks vaguely familiar. Maybe more highly rendered and smoother pendulum action. It's a gas can. Don't get your hopes up, though. Better not. That might start a fire. Hi there, George. I was just about to check the mail. Great timing.
You still around, Dolores? Thought you'd have left this podunk of a town by now.
Yes, hopefully soon. I'm looking for a job at a game company in the big city.
That's not gonna make your Uncle Chuck happy.
He'll just have to deal with it. What brings you all the way out here?
I have your special magazine here.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. Thank you.
Sure, it's what we dedicated government employees do. Walk all the way out into the country to deliver a magazine.
It's our special Mailtron 3000 mailbox. Postman comes once a day. It's Bite Me World, the best computer magazine ever. Wow! An ad for a job at Mucus Phlegm Game. I'm dialing the mucus phlegm modem number. It's connecting. I can't believe my computer's connected to mucus phlegm.
Welcome to the new online mucus phlegm job application program. Just fill out your personal information and answer a few simple mucus programming questions. Then print out the application and send it to mucus phlegm. We'll get back to you in exactly 5 days. What is your name? Thank you. What is your address? Noted. Next, what's your programming language of choice? The language you are most proficient in. Interesting choice. Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question. When the screen scrolls, it moves by... Thank you for taking the mucus phlegm programming test. Unfortunately, you did not pass. Feel free to study up and take it again.
I need to go find a book about mucus programming. Just down the hall. Hi again, George.
It's not like a government employee to make a mistake, but I forgot to deliver this important letter for your Uncle Chuck.
He's busy in his workshop and can't be disturbed. I'll take it for him.
Okay, Dolores, here it is. And remember, it's illegal to open someone else's mail. Punishable by a $50,000 fine and/or 5 years in jail.
Thanks, George. That's good to know.
Okay, back to my vitally important government job.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. As expected, the post office's poorly programmed auto stamp cancellation machine has failed again. Amateur. It's an LFG 1982 tube in perfect condition. I can't leave the mansion yet. This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup. This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library... It says there's a book on mucus here. It's in section 3.1.
Sick of pillows.
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores. I know I have a good idea.
The sign says it's out of order. The sign says it's out of order. Chucky's been in our family for years. He's a good plant.
Sick of pillows. sick of pillows.
Chucky's been in our family for years. He's a good plant.
Sorry Dolores had to witness that.
Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
A letter George the postman just delivered.
Oh, I've been expecting this. I'll deal with it later. Hello, my favorite niece.
I just wanted to say how much I love you, Uncle Chuck.
I love you too, Dolores. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory and restore the family heritage.
It's a TX1138 tube in perfect condition.
Dolores, I know you like electronics, but I'm working on our robot friend now.
It's a defunct robot prototype. It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. The stamps haven't been canceled. I think Uncle Chuck is too busy to notice. I'd better not open it. Uncle Chuck would know if I read it, if the envelope is ripped. It's turned off. No need to open it yet. This isn't a water-based ink, not with that smell, and I wouldn't want to print something that could wash away. It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges, and it smells awful. Warning, I'm already carrying it. I don't feel like the taste for non-trademark infringing poopsie now. I can't pull that. It doesn't work in that. I'm not. It's a letter to. Looks good enough for a snack. I think I'll just be careful with them. That's good enough for now. Take that, Sierra Online. I'm not going to drink from something without reading the label. Flask of extreme chili sauce by Brian H.J. Comes with a warning. You might breathe fire. Maybe I should be careful with this. It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges, and it smells awful. Warning, contents highly flammable. I can't use the bottle with that. The ink bottle is now mostly full with gas. It's a bottle for printer ribbon ink with chainsaw gas in it. The glass is now filled with water. It's already closed. It's a couple of uncanceled stamps. Still sticky.